1800 hours, Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum, this is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Humayun Zebabasi. First, we look into the headlines. Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf's Sindh Hakook March, led by top leadership of the party, started from Gotki today. Special Assistant on Youth Affairs says Prime Minister is strengthening youth of the country by providing them business opportunities. Pakistan's ambassador to Ukraine says most of Pakistani students have been evacuated from Ukraine. UN Emergency Relief Coordinator has called for safe and unimpeded access of aid workers to carry out humanitarian operations in Ukraine. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Hurriyat leader says India's oppressive measures cannot intimidate Kashmiris and they will continue their struggle till it reaches its logical conclusion. And the final of 7th edition of Pakistan Super League will be played between Multan Sultans and Lahore Qalandars in Lahore tomorrow. And now, the news in detail. Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf's Sindh Hakook March, led by top leadership of the party, started from Kotki today. Addressing the participants of the march, Foreign Minister and PTI Vice Chairman Shah Mahmood Qureshi said the people of Sindh are ready to welcome Prime Minister Imran Khan. He said that the people of Sindh are demanding their rights from Bilawal Bhutto Zardari as they have suffered at the hands of the PPP for 15 years. Party workers from different parts of the province have reached in the march. A convoy of workers from Insaf House, Sakkar, led by PTI Sindh President and Federal Minister for Ports and Shipping, Ali Zaidi, and General Secretary Mubin Jatowi has also reached in March. The march will reach Shikarpur, Kashmir and Jagabad tomorrow. Minister for Information and Broadcasting Chaudhry Fawad Hussain has urged the people of Sindh to come out and participate in PTI Sindh Hakook March. In a tweet today, he said founders of Pakistan's movement has also risen from Sindh. He said PTI is the only federal party and people should support the federation and Pakistan whilst rejecting the regional parties. Special Assistant to Prime Minister on Youth Affairs Usman Dar says Prime Minister Imran Khan is strengthening youth of the country by providing business opportunities to them. Addressing a function connection with Kamyab Jawan program in Peshawar this afternoon, he said the talented youth of the country have started supporting their families and national economy by starting their own businesses through acquiring loans under Kamyab Jawan program. Usman Dar said advanced technical skills are being provided to youth across the country. He said high-tech scholarships are also being offered to the young, which are generating jobs for unemployed youth. The Special Assistant said 500,000 rupees interest-free loan scheme is being started on the demand of youth. He congratulated the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa government for distributing billions of rupees among youth, especially of merged tribal districts under Kamyab Jawan program. On this occasion, Governor Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Shah Farman and Finance Minister Taimur Salim Jhagra were also present. A high-powered delegation led by Advisor of Commerce and Industry Abdul Razak Dawood is scheduled to meet Afghan Minister of Commerce and his team at Turkmen border on Monday. According to a press release issued in Islamabad, they will discuss various important matters, including establishment of joint border infrastructure, training of Afghan nominees for trade and smooth crossing of humanitarian assistance to Afghanistan. Earlier, Prime Minister Imran Khan had announced 5 billion rupees package to assist Afghanistan addressing the impending humanitarian and economic crisis. On the other hand, security forces have killed one terrorist in an intelligence-based operation in Spinwam, North Waziristan district. According to ISPR, weapon and ammunition were also recovered from the killed terrorist. The killed terrorist was involved in terrorist activities against security forces. Locals of the area appreciated the operation and expressed their full support to eliminate the menace of terrorism from the area. Archbishop of Canterbury Justin Welby arrived in Lahore today on a 3-day visit. Special representative of the Prime Minister on Interfaith Harmony, Muhammad Tahir Mahmood Ashrafi, and President of the Church of Pakistan Bishop Azad Marshall received him at the airport. Speaking on the occasion, Hafiz Tahir Ashrafi said that people and the government of Pakistan welcomed the Archbishop of Canterbury as his visit would promote interfaith harmony in Pakistan. During his visit, the Archbishop of Canterbury is scheduled to meet various religious and political leaders of Pakistan. The infection rate of COVID-19 continues to decline across the country as positivity ratio has fallen to 2.25%. According to statistics issued by National Command and Operations Centre, 14 more deaths and 1,207 new positive cases of COVID-19 have been reported in the country during a single day. Listeners, this is Radio Pakistan. Pakistani ambassador to Ukraine, Noel Israel Coker, has said most of Pakistani students in Ukraine have been evacuated. In a message, he said there were about 3,000 Pakistani students in Ukraine and now only about 500 to 600 students are left and they are also being evacuated. The ambassador said 40 to 50 students will be evacuated tonight in 2 to 3 groups into Poland. Russian forces captured the southeastern Ukrainian city of Melitopol today. According to media reports, Moscow launched coordinated cruise missile and artillery strikes on several cities, including the capital Kyiv. It said Russian troops has hit hundreds of military infrastructure targets and destroyed several aircraft and dozens of tanks and armored and artillery vehicles. Earlier, in a video message from outside his Kyiv office, Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky said, "We will not put down weapons and will defend our state." The UN's Emergency Relief Coordinator Martin Griffiths has called for safe and impeded access of aid workers to carry out humanitarian operations in Ukraine. Talking to reporters in New York, he said it is not yet clear how many people are in need of help in Ukraine. Martin Griffiths said that an appeal for funds would be launched in Geneva within the coming days. The European Union has decided to place Russian President Vladimir Putin and Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov on its list of sanctioned individuals following Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The United Arab Emirates has called for an immediate de-escalation and cessation of hostilities in Ukraine. In a statement, the UAE Foreign Ministry emphasized the importance of ensuring that humanitarian assistance should reach those in need and called on all parties to respect international humanitarian law. In Indian legally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Indian police, in its ongoing crackdown in the territory, have arrested the all-parties Hurriyat Conference Vice Chairman Ghulam Ahmad Gulzar. The police arrested Ghulam Ahmad Gulzar after raiding his residence in Srinagar and lodged him at Batamulu police station. The APHC spokesman, in a statement issued in Srinagar, strongly denounced the arrest of Ghulam Ahmad Gulzar. He said India's repressive measures cannot intimidate the Kashmiris into submission and they will continue their struggle till it reach its logical conclusion. On the other hand, President of People's Alliance for Gupkar Declaration, Farooq Abdullah, in a media interview in Srinagar said the Delimation Commission's fresh proposal have increased alienation in the territory and the panel has worked in favor of BJP only under plain strategy. On the other hand, a Delhi court has sent noted Kashmiri human rights activist Khurram Parvez to judicial custody till March 24, 2022 in a false case registered against him in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. India's notorious National Investigation Agency had arrested Khurram Parvez in November last year for his work related to human rights in the occupied territory. Meanwhile, panelists at a US congressional briefing criticized the interim order of the High Court in the Indian state of Karnataka banning the hijab in schools. Afghanistan has shared with officials of Turkmenistan the security plan of Turkmenistan, Afghanistan, Pakistan, India gas pipeline project. According to a statement, the Afghan Interior Minister says representatives of the Interior and Defense Ministries met with Turkmen Ambassador Hoja Oznov and Executive Director of TAPI project in Kabul to discuss the project's security plan. During the meeting, the Ambassador of Turkmenistan and the Executive Director of the TAPI project expressed satisfaction over the security plan and said that practical work on implementation of the remaining parts would begin soon. And now the sports news. The final match of the 7th edition of Pakistan Super League will be played between Multan Sultans and Lahore Qalandars in Lahore tomorrow. And finally, the weather report. Mainly cold and dry weather expected in most parts of the country during the next 12 hours. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, you can always log on to our website, radio.gov.pk. You can also watch live video streaming for our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.